Unlocking Personal Growth, Brian Tracy's 5 Key Principles. In the vast landscape of life, we all yearn for growth, transformation, and becoming better versions of ourselves. But how do we achieve these aspirations? In his groundbreaking work, Unlocking Personal Growth, Brian Tracy introduces us to 5 key principles that can unlock our full potential. Let me tell you this today. I want to dive deep into these principles and see if they resonate with you. Whether you're looking to enhance your career, improve your relationships, or simply become more self-aware. Brian Tracy begins by highlighting the importance of setting clear goals. You might be wondering, what if you don't have a crystal clear vision of where you want to go? That's understandable, but it's essential to have a starting point. Here's something you should know. Without a goal, you're like a ship without a compass. You drift aimlessly, never reaching your destination. So let's set our sails with clarity. What do you want to achieve in your personal and professional life? Whether it's climbing the corporate ladder, starting your own business, or achieving financial freedom, make sure your goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, smart. But setting goals isn't enough. We need to put them into action. You might be asking yourself, how do I ensure I stick to my goals? It's crucial to develop a habit of following through. Here's a personal anecdote. A few years ago, I resolved to read 1 book per month. At first it was challenging, but over time, I developed a routine. Reading became a part of my daily life, and it transformed me. Brian Tracy emphasizes that habits form our character, so make sure you build good ones. Identify which habits are critical to your success and cultivate them. For instance, if you want to become a better public speaker, practice regularly, even if it means doing impromptu talks at home. Consistency is key. Next up is the principle of taking calculated risks. Many people fear failure, which prevents them from pursuing their dreams. You might wonder, how can I take risks without losing everything? The answer lies in being selective about the risks you take. Risk-taking doesn't mean jumping off a cliff. It means making strategic decisions based on thorough research and preparation. Brian Tracy shares his experience. He once decided to write a book on personal development. He took a significant risk because he didn't have much experience in writing, but he prepared meticulously by reading extensively and seeking feedback from experts. As a result, the book was a huge success, and he achieved a level of recognition that had eluded him until then. Here's something you should know. Success is rarely a result of pure luck. It often comes from taking calculated risks. Be brave, but be smart. Another crucial principle is learning from failures. You might be thinking, how do I learn from my mistakes? It's simple. Embrace them. Brian Tracy advises us to view failures as stepping stones rather than stumbling blocks. He once failed miserably in his business venture, and he learned more from that experience than from his successes. Remember, every setback is an opportunity to grow. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, focus on what you can do differently next time. Brian Tracy's advice here is invaluable. Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. So, when you face failure, remember that it's okay. Use it as fuel to propel you forward. The 5th and final principle is mastering the art of time management. We live in a world where time is a precious commodity. How do we make the most of it? Brian Tracy suggests prioritizing tasks based on their importance and urgency. He believes in the Eisenhower matrix, a tool that helps us categorize tasks into 4 quadrants: urgent and important, Important but not urgent, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. By focusing on the tasks in the first two quadrants, we maximize our productivity. You might be wondering, how do I apply this in my life? Try this exercise. Make a list of your daily tasks, and then use the Eisenhower matrix to prioritize them. This approach will help you avoid wasting time on trivial matters and ensure that you're working towards meaningful objectives. In summary, unlocking personal growth requires setting clear goals, following through with consistent action, taking calculated risks, learning from failures, and mastering time management. These principles may seem straightforward, but they require dedication and discipline to implement effectively. Brian Tracy's work provides a roadmap for anyone who wants to transform their life. As we wrap up today's discussion, I encourage you to reflect on these principles and consider how you can integrate them into your daily life. Remember, the journey of personal growth is ongoing, and each step forward brings us closer to becoming the best version of ourselves. So here's something you should know. Embrace these principles and watch as they reshape your life. Now it's your turn. What's one small step you can take today to begin implementing these principles in your life? Let me know in the comments below, and together, let's embark on this incredible journey of personal growth.